this week we're going to be meal prepping once again, and once again I'm making another recipe from one of my favorite books, which is this one, and it's this Bolognese, I don't know if I'm saying it right, sauce. So it's like a meat sauce, kind of like a marinara sauce, but it has meat in it. And the ingredients are going to be, I'm gonna use ground turkey, but it says to use ground beef, but I'm just gonna kind of make it light. 1 onion, 1 cup of carrots, black pepper, coconut milk, white wine, and plum tomatoes, and 1 bay leaf. And you can eat it with zucchini noodles, you can eat it with gluten-free pasta, you can even eat it with spaghetti squash. So this is gonna be something that I'm definitely gonna try it. And I never had coconut oil in my, or coconut milk in my Bolognese sauce. So that's gonna be a little interesting. I already kind of started ahead. I'm a little bit ahead of the game. So I chopped up some herbs from my backyard. And then I chopped up some scallions and some shredded carrots. And I'm just gonna pack this all up. There's some mushrooms. The mushrooms going to be, it's balsamic chicken. And I got the recipe from 21 Day Fix. So if you guys are familiar with like Beachbody, and I think her name's Autumn, I have her cookbook, and there's this recipe that's in there called balsamic shredded chicken. So I really love that recipe. It's super easy to put together, and so I'm excited to have Claire try it because I think she's really gonna like it. And then Claire is actually going to be making a chipotle pot roast, which sounds amazing and sounds pretty hearty for this time of the year, and then a chicken fajita pasta. So we're gonna have 2 pasta dishes, 1 chicken dish, and then 1 ground beef or ground turkey Bolognese sauce. So I'm gonna finish packing up all my stuff, and I'm gonna head in my car with Delilah, and we're gonna go head over to Claire's house, and then I'll be showing you our meal prep. So stay tuned, and thanks for watching. Also, don't forget to give us a thumbs up and also subscribe to my YouTube channel. I would definitely appreciate it. I would love the support. I'm a new channel, and so if I can get my channel to grow with my audience support, I would definitely love that. If you guys ever have any questions, please feel free to comment, and I will definitely respond back. And also, if you guys want some of the exact recipes that I do have, feel free to comment, and then I'll send you over the link of like where I got my, let's say, balsamic chicken recipe, or any other recipes that you saw in my other meal prep videos. So I'm gonna stop babbling and head on over to Claire's house, so stay tuned. Everybody! We're in Claire's kitchen, and we're gonna start our meal prepping, and I wanted to show off her beautiful backsplash that she just did with her tile floors. So look at that, like how her house just goes and flows. I really love that. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna start showing you what we're making. So over here is the 21 Day Fix balsamic chicken that I said that I really liked, and I've made a couple times in the past. And so this just basically includes some chicken breast. So I got each bag, 1 bag for me, 1 bag for Claire, and then the mushrooms, and then some garlic, herbs from my garden, and then a balsamic. So I'm gonna put all of this balsamic inside the Ziploc bag, and then basically we're just gonna throw everything in the Ziploc bag and then dump it into the Instapot and cook it for 40 minutes, and we're like done. And then over here is the Bolognese like marinara sauce or whatever. And so here's the ground turkey. It asks to put 1 bay leaf, shredded carrots. We have some tomatoes, and then here's the coconut cream I was talking about. And then it also asks for some scallions. So I just used green onions because I don't really know what scallions are. and then here's the pasta and just a little bit of broth. I guess that's just to kind of make it like soupy or whatever. And then over here is
the chicken fajita pasta. So we're gonna start out with some good chicken. We have olive oil, onions, bell peppers. I've added cilantro, that's off the recipe. Some chicken stock, fire roasted tomatoes, fajita seasoning, and I bought some green chilies just to spice things up. And then we'll make the pasta separately when we're ready after the meal's been unfrozen, and add that later.
Yummy, that one sounds good. I like fire roasted anything.
And then this is just a slow cooker or Instapot pork carnitas. And so here's our meat. We have some chicken broth, chili powder, oregano, sea salt, onion. Arlene brought me some of my cumin because I forgot to grab some. Garlic, bay leaves from my backyard. We're gonna add some lemon, and then when you're ready to serve, you're gonna put it on your tostadas and add some cheese.
Ooh,
Yay.
I like these tostadas too. I'm glad that you found them because I like buying these ones because they're baked.
Yep.
And, you know, less bad oils because they don't use the best oils in those. So yeah, stay tuned. We're going to just put all of this together and just, it should be an easy meal prep today. Okay, so now we're gonna start on our Bolognese sauce, and so I'm gonna put these San Marzano fire roasted tomatoes. Don't notice the clearance sticker. And then I'm going to add a can of diced tomatoes. And then I'm going to add 2 of these coconut cream, but if you were just making this for yourself, again, you would have half of the recipe that I'm using right now. Because I'm making this batch for me and Claire. And so pouring that in. And then we're going to add some white wine, white cooking wine. And then we're going to add some carrots. I'm just going to throw this whole bag in there. And then 2 bay leaves. So maybe just grab 2 of them, or maybe they're kind of small, so I'm just gonna throw a couple in there. And then we're gonna add just a little bit of broth. So I'm gonna add half of this broth container, just to give it more of like a saucy kind of feel. So that kind of feels like it's half. And then I'm going to go ahead and start mixing all this together. And just kind of let it sit and hang out for a little bit so the meat can absorb the marinade of the tomato sauce and the coconut milk, and then the carrots can kind of cook down. And that's it. We're pretty much done. Do you want to show them what it looks like inside the pot? So this will probably bubble up a little bit more and reduce down, and then we'll have a thicker sauce. So stay tuned as we keep cooking.
All right, now we're ready to add all the ingredients for the chicken fajita pasta. I have our chicken in here, and in this bowl I have our onions, our garlic, and our red peppers. So we're gonna go ahead and add that. And then we have some cilantro. I'm gonna add some green chilies. We have our fire roasted tomatoes, chicken broth, 1 cup, and then we have our 2 tablespoons of olive oil. And last but not least, our fajita mix. So we're going to put all that in there. Zip it up, mix it up. Look how yummy that looks.
And so that's supposed to be for the pasta. So do we mix the pasta, like mix it together?
No, I would make your pasta separately. I would do this as a freezer meal and then cook this on the side and add them.
Okay. And that's it. We are all done with that meal.
Woo!
Woohoo!
Woo!
That's Claire's husband. She doesn't know.
All right, we're ready to start putting our ingredients together for the carnitas. So I already have our pork in here. And in this bowl I have all our spices. We have bay leaf, we have chili powder, we have oregano, onion, and cumin. So that's all, and we also have garlic. I also mixed 5 garlic cloves. So that's all gonna get dumped in here. I believe there's also salt and pepper. Then I'm gonna add some cilantro. And we add our chicken stock.
Oh, this is the Carnitas, right? Okay.
And then I juiced the lemon. Half of it's gonna go in mine and half of it I'll use for Arlene's. So it's about like half. And there you have it.
That was it. It was
That was
literally
easy.
put everything inside and then zip it up and you're done.
Yep.
See, so no excuses, people, on why you can't cook.
And then I also grabbed her some tostadas and some cheese so that when her family makes it, they can make little tostadas with their Carnitas.
Yum. So here we are all done. So here's the chicken balsamic. Here's the Bolognese sauce. And then the Carnitas is right here. And then we have this chicken fajita pasta. And so I didn't mention, but yeah, when you cook your pasta, also throw in some cheese with it. So you would throw in like this Mexican pepper jack cheese, or I'm sorry, this is cheddar and Monterey Jack cheese. So you're gonna blend that, mix that all together once the pasta is done cooking, and then you add this, then you're gonna throw in the cheese, mix it all around, and it's gonna become a delicious Mexican style pasta. So pretty much, yeah, we're all done, and thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you found this video helpful, and also feel free to leave me any comments that you have any questions on. I will be leaving the times that we have, like for example, when I really focused on making this sauce, so I'll leave the timestamp on each of these recipes so that way you can forward to each one and you don't have to watch the whole movie if you don't want to. I'm sorry, the video if you don't want to. But if you want to watch it, that's awesome and that's great. And so yeah, so don't forget to check out my blog. It's at www.littlewellnesscorner.com, and there's more recipes on there, and also a whole realm of like health and wellness stuff. And then also feel free to follow me on Instagram at Little Wellness Corner, and then find me on Facebook at Little Wellness Corner. So so stay tuned for next week, and then we will be seeing you then. Bye.